demo we're gonna do, we're just gonna make the title and the script, but so you get pretty much the idea. Okay, so let's go right for it. Let's go right for the ID, I guess. So for my new reptile YouTube video, what I want to do is I want to make a top 5 of morph for ball python. And here's what I want to talk about. I want to talk about the clown morphs. I want to talk about the desert ghost DG morph, the hypo, the albino, and the exantic. So can you make me an idea of a title of how I can put that video on and how I can make it, you know, in a way that is going to be fun but a little unique? And give me a title also.
That's a great selection of morphs. For a fun, unique title, how about Top 5 Ball Python Morphs that are royal beauty? Or maybe My Top 5 Ball Python Morphs that will make you hiss with joy. Is there a specific vibe you're going for? Like super funny or more intriguing? Let me know.
So I would like to go more on a way that is going to be educative and gonna have people, you know, more interested about those morphs.
Gotcha. For an educational and interesting title, you could try something like Decoding the Genetics, My Top 5 Ball Python Morphs Explained. Or perhaps Beyond the Pattern, 5 Ball Python Morphs that Changed the Game. Would you prefer it to focus more on genetics, their history, or something else?
More on the genetics part, but also what I wanted you to do is tell me what can I say for each of those morphs and how I can make it you know, a unique video. You don't need to make the whole script, but just give the, like, I don't know, 2 IDs per morph.
Okay, I can definitely help with that. All 5 of those morphs are from recessive genes, which means they need 2 copies to show visually, making them fun puzzles to breed. For the clown, you could mention that the name comes from a tear shape under the eye found in the very first one, and talk about how it breaks up the pattern. With the desert ghost, emphasize how it's famous for actually getting brighter as it ages, unlike many other morphs that fade or brown out. For hypo, you can talk about how it reduces the dark melanin, sometimes making it look like the snake is always in shed, and how it enhances the other colors. Onto the albino, highlight that it's one of the oldest morphs and completely lacks black pigment, creating that bold yellow and white contrast. And finally, for exanthic, it's basically the opposite of albino. It removes the yellows and reds, leaving those cool grey, black and white tones. You could make the video unique by comparing how these recessive genes work differently to change the look, maybe even showing some combination possibilities. How does that sound?
That's pretty much what you can get from Gemini, for example, if you ask. So you give the ID and then you brainstorm. Again, as I said in the other video, AI is not gonna replace you if you use it correctly.